in spite of all baseball's problems.
Baseball's the best opportunity to invest today. I'm a contrarian by nature.
Rodriguez, chairman and CEO of A-Rod Corp, and also co-host of the Bloomberg podcast, The Deal, says the worse the problems in the league gets, the better the investor advantage because
I think you combine very, very attractive multiples, and you're making, I think, two very safe bets. One, that the CBA will get better, not worse. And the second one is that Rob Manfred will take a page from Roger Goodell and consolidate all the regional sports rights and make it more into national rights. You get expansion of multiples.
Others worry, though, the investment would be a swing and a miss as baseball's commissioner prepares for the next collective bargaining agreement.
Now, I gotta hope and pray that this thing's not gonna fall. And you get, yeah.
Where I get my news. 10 wins at 92.3 FM. I'm a 100% kind of guy, so I got Verizon Fios. It's 100% fiber internet because I do everything at 100%.
What game should we watch?
100% of them.
She hits
Beautiful shot.
Thank you for the 3 people watching me on YouTube. I'm just checking my bag. Oh, lotto tickets. That's what I want to figure out. También. All right, I might do that. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 lotto tickets I want to cash out. See how much money. I think this week what I want to do is count every penny that I spend. I want to see how much I spend a week. Let's all do that. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Is there anybody here who's new? There we go. That was my signal. Who did that? That was my signal. That tells me that so far so good. Susan, I hope you got a little bit of rest. You know who I miss? I miss, when I see your name, I see the word butter. I know it's fly. But I miss Callie. Does everybody know who that is? Butter Toast of Callie? Can somebody please message her or wake her up for me? Like, I need to call her. I need to call her. I don't like when people who are here on a regular basis, all of a sudden they just disappear.
Morning, Marty from Bex in the UK.
Hey, that was awesome. Perfect message. Good morning, everybody. Everybody who's here. Thank you so much, Bex. I very much, I know it's silly what I'm about to say, but I very much appreciate the fact that you did the text to voice. I like those better because then everybody can hear it, and I can, because when I'm driving or I'm not looking, I might miss a comment. So thank you and good morning, and thank you for telling from the UK. Yeah, let's follow her example. If anybody does a text to talk, you could write your message, but then say, and this is John from Switzerland, so that everybody can hear. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. It's drizzly. It's not freezing, but I have a sweater. I have the t-shirt, the dress shirt, the sweater, long sleeve sweater, and then the little vest that I bought in Costco for $20, Banana Republic. You see it says Banana Republic on the back? Can you see that? Look. Banana Republic, $20, Costco. Love Costco. Wait, what's in my pocket? Let me start clearing out my pockets. I got too much stuff here. I don't need the sugar packets in my pocket. The keys. Yeah, let me start consolidating. Chapstick. Azapump. I'll put the sugar packets over here. God, I gotta clean this. This is dirty. That bothers me. The snacks. I have to clean out the car. I feel... hi, River Song. Hi, I don't know what your name is, but thank you. And for the user of the name Anonymous, thank you. You're very kind. Thank you. Cindy, happy Saturday, everyone. Cindy on YouTube and on Twitch. Very nice. Cindy, what is that microphone next to your name on Twitch? What does that mean? Good morning, all. Rebecca says good morning to everyone. From where, Rebecca? Yeah, we need to get to know each other here a little bit better. What time is it? 7 o'clock. Time to start driving. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you again, everybody who's watching. I appreciate your time. And basically, what I'm going to do now is drive southbound on Broadway. I'm trying to make a determination on which direction I want to go. I'm probably going to go down Broadway, maybe crisscross through certain blocks. Get to the east side. What I want to do is get to the FDR Drive. I don't know from where I'll do that. Yeah. All right, we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll get on the highway now. With me, you never know. All right, hold tight. We'll flip the camera around. So this suction cup thing that I purchased, for whatever reason, does not stick to the dashboard anymore. Now it just, so I had to put it on. Well, when I lift up the phone, I'll show you where it's sticking so you could see. So you could see from what angle you're getting the view. And I gotta, sometimes I drive not straight because there's potholes. I'm trying to avoid the potholes. Oh, I could have taken the highway from over here also. Yeah, there's so many different ways to head downtown. So many different avenues I could take. And when I mean avenues, that's not like the name, but like routes. I've been at the Angels game at 1 p.m. Oh, you'll be there. Oh, wow. Okay. Good morning. And Susan, good morning. Thank you for whoever's able to do text to talk. I know then there's a paid version if you don't have those, what is those points? The channel points. But so thank you for whoever's able to do the text to talk on Twitch. I know you can't do that on YouTube. I think on YouTube what you can do is I think you could either highlight messages or pin them. And I can't look at the screen completely while I'm driving. Like I'm not even, I know the screen's there. It's in my peripheral vision or my backup vision, but right now my eye is just straight on the road and on my speedometer because I'm going 20 miles an hour. 25 is the speed limit. And I got another ticket for parking in the bus stop. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm not embarrassed. I'll show everyone.
Good morning, Marty and chat.
It works.
Happy Saturday. Smile, Sky.
Thank you, Sky. From where are you calling, Sky? So that everybody could see. Hey, I'll go first. Hi, everybody. Good morning. The time now is 7:05. My name is Marty. I'm from Prague, Czechoslovakia. I'm half Cuban, and I've lived in New York City practically all my life. The Bronx, half my life, and then the other half now, Manhattan. That was a little bit long, but anyway. Okay, your turn. You go. For whoever wants to go first. YouTube or Twitch. Yeah, look, I'm going right now 25 miles an hour. On the right side, coming up right over here, there's a camera. There's a
The
speed
time is
camera.
now 12:05 p.m. here in the UK.
See, that's a speed camera there. The speed limit is 25. I'm going exactly 25. I don't even want to go an inch over 25. Even though they give you a buffer of like, I think 8 miles an hour above that. But so far since I've had this car, I'm up to how many tickets? 5 tickets. 5 tickets? And I think I got another one yesterday, Melissa told me. Nope, I'm gonna wait. I don't care. I had the yellow, but nope. I think I got a ticket for a red light yesterday. Is Ray watching? I'm in Ray's neighborhood. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. If the more people, I know there's just 8 people on YouTube watching. I wish there was a way to share the video. Oh, I should have posted a video on YouTube, right? Oh my God. Can anybody share this video? Does anybody know how to do that? Maybe from your laptop, if anybody's watching from their laptop. Yeah, but then you have to share with like a lot of people, and then how does yours share if you have not a lot of followers, only a few people? Well, I guess even one extra person helps, yeah. All right, so I'm just analyzing everything.
I have to save enough points in order to do the text to speech. I wanted to catch you on Hear This Am, since I woke up and couldn't sleep. This is Susan from Southern California. Smile.
Excellent message. Thank you, Susan. See that? I could listen while I drive without having to look at the screen. I'm in Washington Heights. Wait. I gotta stop the car. I'm gonna double park the car. This merits a double park. Okay, ready? I'm going to pick up the phone. I'm going to park the car for a minute. Okay. Susan, thank you. Okay, I need really everybody to like try to hear me or listen. Does anybody know what that says there? The name? Where I'm zooming in? Does anybody want to chime in? Twitch or YouTube? I'll give you like 30 seconds. Let me see, what time is it? 7:08. Let me turn the car off. Can anybody read that name there in the middle of your screen? It's hard to see the name. Wow, nobody wants to answer. Sofia, one person. That is the home of the Sofia Moving and Storage Company. That company was responsible for the oversight, safety, and care of both the Mona Lisa painting and the King Tut exhibit when they traveled to the United States. So basically, in the world of art, if anybody's familiar, many museums loan, L-O-A-N, they give their art pieces to other museums in other cities or other countries so that they could be showcased and seen by other people. So I did not travel to Italy or to Egypt to see the Mona Lisa or the King Tut exhibit in Egypt. So those pieces back in the 80s were flown to America, and this company, Sofia Storage and Moving, was waiting for those exhibits at the airport to ensure their safety, that they were not damaged, that they were not stolen, robbed, until they had to travel back home to their respective countries. Curate is the right word. Thank you. Isn't that interesting? Anyway, I find that to be absolutely fascinating. I don't know if anybody's, if maybe somebody's never heard of King Tut. Is there anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about? That's the follow-up question. Is there anybody who's watching who's never heard of the King Tut mummy or the Mona Lisa painting? I'm gonna buy a machine that does cricket noises.
For the benefit of the community, text-to-speech points can be lowered to as low as 100 points and able to encourage better engagement rather than the current 1,000 points needed to use text-to-speech. Might be worth considering during the drive lives. This is Sky.
Sky, yeah. I'm gonna tell... Yeah, I like that idea. I didn't know. I'm gonna tell Dan to help me with that. Oh, I'm going to try to lower it. I'm going to write that down. Hold on. That's too important. Hold tight. I got to put the phone down. I'm going to write that down. Sky. Sky from the UK, right? I saw the King Tut exhibit when they came to Dallas. Whew, Cindy. I hope everybody's reading that message. Lower text to speech points. Sky. I wrote your name in parentheses so I can remember. Okay, so somebody's heard of the painting, Susan. Yeah, the Mona Lisa and then the King Tut exhibit. How do you earn points? You see that little green box on the bottom of your screen? There's a green box there. When you start the watching a live stream on Twitch, sometimes there's like a little green box, like a treasure chest. You got to touch it, and that releases points. And how do you get points? Type more comments. The more you type and engage, the more points, those channel points, and then you can redeem those to do talking. It's not always green. I was thinking about that. Sometimes it's white, or sometimes it doesn't pop up. All right. So anyway, that's the Sofia Storage and Moving Company. Thank you for the few people that are watching on YouTube, and for the few people that are watching on Twitch. If you are a subscriber, I'm learning. Bex, is there anybody who's able to subscribe to my Twitch page? Yesterday, there was one new subscriber. I think 3 new subscribers, and then that hype train starts. I think. I don't know. I really don't know how that works. When I get home, I get lazy to research Twitch and its functionalities. Wow, I just passed 2 massive potholes. The time now is 7:14. If you notice, I haven't even put the radio on yet, the music, because somebody said that YouTube gives you demerits if you use music that's copyrighted. But all music is copyrighted. That's crazy. Every single song on the radio on every station. All right. Oh, you're subscribed? Yeah. Well, how much is the subscription? There's a fee for that. I know you have to pay, right? Oh, man. Listen, please. Is there anybody who's new here, who's watching? I'm begging. Bro, look, listen to me. I'm almost begging people to comment. Please. Is there, you could just type good morning from Arizona. Something. The police car. There's a police station to my right. Oh, I almost stopped to buy gas, but I have enough gas to go 80 miles. Manhattan is only 13, 14 miles long. Going from the top to the bottom, and I haven't driven that length. All right, so this is 180th Street. Let me think about this. I'm gonna make a right turn at the next corner. I don't think you'll be able to see the George Washington Bridge because of the fog, but good morning from Donna on Long Island. Donna, Nassau or Suffolk County? I'm gonna try to remember your name, Donna. The snow is all gone. Yeah, I'm riding along, enjoying. Bobby, hi Bobby. From where are you watching, Bobby? Not sure the subscriber cost. $9.99 monthly? Nah, I don't think so. Because I saw yesterday one subscriber new, and I think it showed It wasn't 9, definitely. It was either $5.95 or $4.95. I don't know which number. It's one of those two numbers. Okay, I'm gonna make a right turn up here. Oh, whoa, what was that? Somebody just subscribed. Wait. How excited I get. I gotta stop the car. Oh, you can see a little bit of the bridge. Oh my God, look at the size of this pothole right here. Right here, look. Look at the size of this thing. Look. Oh man, there's no car in back of me. Look at this thing. And then there's another one right there. Wait, I gotta stop the car over here. I'm gonna stop the car. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna get a ticket. The George Washington Bridge straight ahead. You see that? Can you see that? Look. Hey, let me just go straight. Why am I yelling? Marty, why are you yelling? Sorry. Hold on, let me just fix the camera, the charger. Okay, there's no car in back of me. Look, let me just stop here for a second. Okay, look, right there. Sorry, I know. That's the George Washington Bridge. That's the bridge that connects Upper Manhattan, where I'm at 179th Street. It connects it to Fort Lee, New Jersey. Is there anybody? Hey, Tia. Thank you so much for stopping by on YouTube. Is there anybody watching from New Jersey, the great state of New Jersey? Look, I'm gonna do, let me see if I can just do video hi chat. Oh, wait a minute. Show chat, yeah. Let me hi chat for a minute so if everybody could see. Is there anybody watching from the great state of New Jersey? That bridge, the George Washington Bridge, connects Manhattan to Fort Lee, New Jersey. Fort Lee, that's the name of the town or the city, New Jersey. And you see this truck right there? That truck is going on the George Washington Bridge. If the George Washington Bridge wasn't $13, $16, I would go over the George Washington Bridge to New Jersey to show you. But I don't feel like spending the $13 or the $16 right now. I'm not vibing with that, especially with the poor view. There's nobody from New Jersey. One person from Long Island. I still don't know if from Nassau, Donna, or from Suffolk County. Good morning, Jamie. Wow, you're from Hoboken? Sorry. Yeah, hey, sir, 1 second. 1 second. I wanted to ask him why he was cursing at me. Suffolk County, okay. Yeah, I know Nassau County. Can catch the Palisades. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you can. That's right. Good job. Thank you for commenting. Jamie, good morning. Sorry, Jamie. Tia Carmen, hi. I'm going to forget. Gotti 446. The potholes are just as bad on Long Island. Oh, wow, Donna. Bobby, hi, Bobby. $7.99 here and $9.99 on TikTok. $7.99. I don't think it's $7.99 for, maybe it is $7.99. Ravi, good morning. Ravi, how bad are the potholes there? Why is he upset? Because I'm parked. I'm parked like I'm not supposed to be parked here. Hold on. Oops, sorry, lady. You see, it's kind of tight. Look, let me flip the camera around. It's kind of tight over here. Hi. But I'm here because I want to show everybody the George Washington Bridge. Oh, let me show you where the phone is mounted. So yesterday, everything was hunky-dory. The phone was right over here. No problem. This suction was working. Today, suction doesn't work. So I had to put it on this. So this is where the thing is. And then I put the camera right over here. Look, like that. You see? Hey, Sheila. Oh, you're from Western New York, moved to Savannah, Georgia. Wow. Western New York, what is that, Ithaca, Syracuse? Oh, no, am I off? What's the other one? Syracuse, Ithaca, something with the Buffalo? Buffalo? Really, Rob? Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get everybody to engage. Ravi, that's what's happening. Marty causing problem parking in the street. LOL, just kidding, I know. And who is that again? Gotti. It's like John Gotti, right? Tia Carmen. Gotti, like the mafia? I'm just curious because I have high respect for the mafia. Carmen, that's your name, Carmen, right? But you're an aunt, I assume? East Buffalo. Okay, I was close. East Buffalo. Look, now, Ravi, this is the getting to know your customer. This is the getting to know your customer better part of the program. So for the, yes indeed. Oh wow, you're related to the Gottis? What? Wait a minute. Or yes indeed, that you're a mafia? Or that you're an aunt? Audi's back. Yes, yesterday I did a long 7 hours. Hold on. High respect for the mafia, really. At one point in time, I swear, I wanted to apply. Not to be a hit person, but maybe to be like a numbers runner. Something like that. Collecting the money. Kevin from Ottawa. Hey, Kevin. Donna's laughing. Listen, no lie. There are two people in my life that I knew very well that were connected to the mafia. Two people. One guy's name is Tony. The other one's name was Phil. And his son Troy. My grandma did that. Oh yeah? Fact? Numbers running? Welcome to New Jersey and Ottawa. All right. Marty knows them personally. Two people. But they were nice. You wouldn't even know. Well, maybe. They kind of had that vibe of mafia, actually. She ran numbers for my Uncle Tony. Is that true? I love it. Holy smoke. Listen, if you're on Long Island, if you come to New York City, we got to do like a little meet and greet. We have to do a meet and greet if you're able to make it to New York City. As the weather gets warmer, like on a Friday at that place, M Social. Yeah, we have to. I don't know what Friday, but we'll figure it out. You're already a made man. Who wrote that? Does Randall watch this? Hi, Anonymous. Does Randall watch this? Randall from TikTok? Yes, I have family there. Oh, wow. Family where? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, hey, Victoria. Good morning. Gotti, because my mother and family call me that because of my second name. I'm not mafia at all. Oh, okay. Good, because I was getting like a little nervous. Randall watches from YouTube. Oh, what's Randall? Oh, Ralphie. Thank you for writing that comment. Is Randall watching? Oh, wait, somebody just followed the page. So who followed? Who's new? Blovin 2. And who subscribed? I have to go back. Ravi, can you help me? Ravi, I made you moderator, right? I need moderators. Practicing real estate here. Oh, William, from where? Kevin, Ottawa. Have a great day, everyone. Audi's back. SDCL, hi. Ravi, Gotti, not related to the mafia. Causing problems, parking streets. Yeah, I know, just kidding, Gotti. Relentless potholes. Anonymous from Western New York. Moved to Savannah. I still don't know your name, though. Hold on. Suffolk County, near the ferry. Oh, the Fire Island. Oh, I took those ferries with Maribel twice to go to Fire Island. Stream elements. Okay, hold on. Please follow Jamie. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Jamie. And Gotti, Tia Carmen. Okay, Tia Carmen. And Donna, Lady Boss. Oh my God, who? Susan, Donna, DP. Subscription, Sky Hickey. Subscribed, right? Sky, thank you so much. From the UK. Oh, no, wait. No, you didn't subscribe. You're just telling me how much the subscription is. Thank you, Sky. Started watching you on TikTok. Get points. Marty up early. Gilfrey. Oh, Gilfrey's here. Gilfrey, can you help me? I just want to see who subscribed. Or somebody subscribed, or there was like a little box there. All right, I don't know who did it. Let me just scroll back. Ravi. Hi, Ravi. I was talking about your practice in real estate broker. Yeah, let me scroll back, William. Yeah, it's mostly it's been Upper Manhattan West Side for me. Mostly. Hi, Marty. I made it up over here. Still got the app. Tenna. Hi, Tenna. I don't know if he's watching, but I've seen his name on YouTube side. Who? Jane. Hi, Jane. Victoria. Randall. Oh, okay, Randall. Got it. Oh, my God. Let me get out of here. Okay. Wow, feels like I was there for an hour. Yeah, we need to do the lower the text to talk. Because reading the comments, yes, a little bit hard. When the weather's better, I'll come back over here for like the sunset, but by foot, not by car. Hey, Irma. Man, that reading those comments just tired me out. I first saw you on Dan's channel. You weren't on YouTube then. Oh, yeah. Hey, who wrote that? Hey, Sheila. I did subscribe just now. Oh, thank you, Gotti. Gotti, who's that? The Carmen. Can I just call you Carmen? Yeah, Carmen. Yeah, Carmen is easier for me. And thank you, Lady Boss. Sheila found you from Dan. Yeah. And what does that mean that you have, for the user of the name Lady Boss 0618? What does that mean that you have like a microphone next to your name on Twitch? Or like a loudspeaker? What does that mean? What is that symbol? And then there's like a green one. The green one means moderator. That means Ravi should have that too, right? Yeah, Ravi has that. Wait, Ravi has got a couple. Ravi, are you still there? Please, before you leave, bro, I need help. Can you just help me? You have like a bunch of things. You have... Wait. You have, next to your name on Twitch, you have a black thing with what looks like a speaker. Bro, it's the size of the eyeball of an ant. It's like tiny. I can barely see what it is. I'm going to make a left over here. This is 178th Street. I can barely see what it is, but does that mean that you subscribe? Or what does that mean? And listen, thank you for whoever's listening to the ads. The ads help the page. You have that, and then you have something that says purple with first, like the number 1, ST, first. And then Butterfly Lady has a star next to her name. What does that mean? So everybody has, like, I need to know what all those things mean. And then, Ravi, you have another thing, a green box with something black in the middle. Like an organ of an animal, like of a little bug. I don't know what it is. Bro, I gotta stop the car because if you respond, I want to be able to read the comment. Now, let me see what the... Okay, okay. So, Butterfly Lady, so the purple thing with the star means you subscribe, correct? Okay, got it. I'm never going to ask again. That's Susan, right? Okay, now, Ravi, what? Follow for great driving skills alone. it's badges that we achieve. Okay, what do the badges mean? What does the purple one with the number first mean? Like you're first in command? You're first general? What does that mean? First what? First place? There was a marathon that I missed? The star means that's okay. So Susan was a big help. You subscribe. What's he looking for? Badges. Okay, nobody's gonna respond. Robbie's not gonna. How many people are watching this stream? Let me keep driving. All right, let me wait for this lady over here. Oh, this is a good song, but I can't play music, right, on the radio? Whoa, that guy ran. Yeah, for the bus. Good morning, everyone. Does anybody know? Doors locked? Is that Melissa? Bro, that's so hysterical. If sometimes when Melissa's in the car, and depends on who's walking by, she just locked the doors. I start laughing. Okay, what was that sound effect? It's a founder's bat. Okay, what did we find, Rob? Founder. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna Google it. I need to wait. Let me pull over here. Is there anybody, Ravi? I have a question. I got a follow-up question. Is there anybody who's been watching me on YouTube? I'm sorry, TikTok for at least 3 years. Who amongst you saw my stream when I was streaming from right over here, standing? I was the only streamer here. There was no, bro, that was back in New York City when only like 4 or 5 people were streaming at that point. 5 people. Me, Dan, not even Carlos was streaming yet. Me, Dan, Mikey, and 2 other people. That's it. 5 people. 2.5 years. So you missed it. Did you see my stream from the not the Emmys? What's the other one called? The Tony Awards? Who of you? Yes, I remember that messed up the letters. Yeah, Ravi. So Ravi's been Ravi. That means Rav. That means you've been watching me for 3 years. Because that was before cancer. That's when I didn't know that I had cancer. Yeah. That was in 2023, I believe. Bro, to date, I wish I could find that stream. I wish I could find it. But I can't because... Did I post the video? I had to have. I want to scroll back. Rob, if you happen to know what date that, or the Tony, yeah, no, I'm gonna find it. I want to repost that video. Basically what happened, for whoever's listening to me, I love Britney Spears. I'm gonna bail her out of jail. For those of you who don't know, the Tony Awards were held in New York City about 3 years ago. During the event, as the event was going on, as all the celebrities were sitting inside the auditorium right there, the workers for the Tony Awards were putting up the signs on the outside, the letters. They were making mistakes. And I was laughing so hard because you would think that would have already been done before the event started. But no, they were putting up the sign during the event. It was the most hysterical thing that I've ever seen. I thought it was a joke at one point. I thought that this can't be real. That's like having a space, like imagine this. That's like having a space shuttle launch, right? The rocket is going up, and then now they put up the signs like outside Cape Canaveral saying, Space shuttle launch happening today when it's already happened. It's very crazy. Anyway, let me read the comments. Okay, moderator, green sword VIP, purple diamond, Twitch staff. VIP. Thank you, Victoria. Good morning. Tenor Rat Life. Hi, good morning. And you said good morning, everyone. Hi. Thank you, Victoria. Free Brittany. Yeah. Hi, Rebecca. Is there anybody watching me from TikTok here? Now, let me put this down. Read the comments. Sky Hickey, I've been watching you, Dan, and Calls for almost 3 years. Thank you, Sky. Free Brittany, yes. And is that Keith here? Keith, is that you? I'm trying to remember everybody's name. You're the band guy, right? That's your name, Keith? And Malik, hey Malik, hi. Yes, Marty. Keith, I don't know how I remember. Oh, too many names to remember. Okay, so anyway, basically the Tony Awards were held inside this theater. This theater is called one of the Wonder Theaters. It was built in the year 1929. There's only 5 of them that exist. One is on Grand Concourse near Fordham Road. There's this one. I believe there's one in Brooklyn. There's one in Newark, New Jersey, and then I don't know where the 5th one is. I don't know where. But again, this is called, the nickname is the Wonder Theater. And the reason is because of the intricacy of the architecture. If you look really, really close at the design, at the architecture, at the stones, how they're set in place, the facade on this side, around the corner, top to bottom, bottom to top, left, right. It's a work of art. And inside, you go inside, at its peak, your jaw would drop. You've never seen anything more spectacular than the inside of this theater. It's absolutely stunning. It's the theater alone is a show. Forget about when you go see a performance. The theater alone itself, the ambiance and the decor and everything that's inside, the chairs, the walls, the floors, are something that's made for a king and queen. And that's the reason why it's called, the nickname, the Wonder Theater. And thank you for whoever is following me on YouTube and Twitch, subscribing. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody want to tell us where you're watching from? Is there anybody who's new here? Anybody? The inside is like nothing you've seen before. I could almost guarantee it. I could almost guarantee you've never seen anything more spectacular than the inside of that theater, or the one on the Grand Concourse near Fordham Road. From Georgia, you're watching? Thank you, Donna. Okay, listen, Donna. And for the few people that are watching, I'm gonna start the car. The time now is 7:39, and I'm gonna continue driving southbound. Thank you for watching, everybody. Red light. Yeah, I kind of have a little bit of a craving for bacon, egg, and cheese. Can you take us inside? It's closed. I don't know when they do the tours for this theater, the United Palace Theater. Go to google.com if you want to see more information about this. Like, when those of you who watch my stream long enough, like if you're interested in the different places that I go to, you'll learn. It's probably better to have a pen and paper next to you. Wait, what was that sound effect? Whoa, what does that mean? Did somebody subscribe, or is that just a follow? Uh-oh, look, they're giving tickets. Red light. Oh, here's a fun fact. Back in early 1990, I used to go to that store that says La Bodega del Mundo right there, that used to be a store that sold stolen suits. Suits from Macy's, suits from Bloomingdale's, suits from Saks Fifth Avenue, suits from Lord & Taylor. Stolen suits for $200 back in 1995, 1996. This is where I used to buy some of my suits. Marty, what are you talking about? Yup, right there. I doubt that there's anybody who's watching who knows what I'm talking about. But back in the year 1995, you could buy suits, women's items as well, not only men's, women's as well. That truck is from the company JB Hunt. That's one of the biggest trucking companies in the United States of America, JB Hunt. Sorry that I can't read the comments. Marty, why are you driving so slow? 3 reasons. It's wet. I want to avoid getting a ticket. That's the number 1 reason. Look at the size of that pothole. I just went over. I want to avoid getting a ticket, and it allows for everybody to see more of New York City at a slower pace. United Palace comes a lot of famous Spanish singers. Yes, correct. Thank you for checking that out, that information. Shh, the police will hear you. Yes, that's right. That's Bob, right? B-O-B, Bob. It means bits were sent. Oh, okay, Malik. Thank you for subscribing. Sky subscribe? Thank you, Sky. All right, 3 more subscribers, and we got a hype train. Which I still don't know what that means. Green light. I'm gonna have to buy another coffee. $7:43. I'm headed southbound on Broadway. This is Washington Heights that I'm at. The hospital I forgot to mention that we passed was Columbia Presbyterian Hospital. That's one of the 3 hospitals that was involved in a strike for nurses for better pay and working conditions recently. Here, basically, you'll find storefronts on the bottom, right? Storefronts. And then on the top, apartments. Most of the apartments that you see here are rentals. You don't buy the apartments, you rent. So 1-bedrooms could be prices $1,800 a month, $2,200 a month, $2,300, $1,900. Those are like the prices. More or less. Depends on the building, the layout, how close it's to the train. And then you have, if I was to make a right turn, what street are we at? 167, 62nd. If I was to make a right turn on this street and go down a block or 2, there are buildings that are what are called cooperatives or co-ops where you can purchase apartments. And some of the buildings in this area, even on the strip, are apartments that you purchase. But in general, most of these are rental buildings. They're owned by a family or a person or some organization as part of a portfolio for like REITs, right? Real estate trusts and real estate investment trusts, REITs. Yeah, and you rent the apartments. I'm on Broadway. This is 158th Street. For some of you who've been following me for at least 3 years, you know that I posted a video from a car that went down the subway tracks, the subway stairs to get into the subway station. That event occurred at the corner there where my camera's pointed, that you see the green right there. On that corner, that's 157th Street. That's where I posted a video. of a
Marty
car.
found the 4 videos from the Tony Awards and sent it to you on TikTok.
Wow, Ravi, you're amazing, Rav. God, you must have been one of those A plus students in school. Me, I was the guy looking over my shoulder to look at the answers off of Ravi's page. Thank you, Rav. That was really nice of you. I wrote it down already, like that I was gonna do it. So you saved me a step. Wow, I did post videos. God, that was one of my funniest streams. That one and the one in front of the, I don't think you were there, Ravi. I was streaming in front of Madison Square Garden one day, and the taxi cab drivers, the limousines, excuse me, were beat up with like Scotch tape, holding up the bumper. Ripped off the roof, you know, where it's supposed to be like the cloth roof on the limousine from the 1990s was ripped. Crazy. The tints on the car, hold on, watching for potholes, were like a little ripped, bubbled up. Horrible. Crazy, the limousines waiting for people to come out of the Billy Joel concert. Man, this is a good song. How can I not keep this on? God, that was so funny. How can you charge people? This was 3 years ago. How can you charge people $50, $70 an hour for a limousine? Or more maybe now, $100 an hour. And have a limousine with that half the bumper is loose, the tint is peeling off, the roof has scratches, the bumper is loose in the back, the hubcap is missing, like crazy. And the driver looks like he just finished his shift at the hot dog stand with jeans and a t-shirt, driving a limousine. Where am I? 148th Street. Listen, if that guy thought I was a taxi, I'm gonna start stopping. If somebody wants a ride, I'm gonna make a side hustle money. Look at these holes. I have to drive very carefully to avoid as best as I can these holes. And the red lights as well. All right, let me read the comments. Gotti, who is that? It's Carmen. Hi, Carmen. How come Butter Toast of Cali doesn't watch anymore? Is she mad? Did I do something? I gotta message her. Nadine is here. Hey, Nadine. Good morning. Look, Nadine has those things next to her name too. On Twitch, she's got the green thing with the black dot in the middle, whatever that means. And then you got the thing that says first. Does that mean you subscribe? No, the subscribe is the star. Donna subscribes. I think Donna, right? Yeah, we need everybody to subscribe. That's it. I've had it. We need to push the volume of this Twitch page. We need the Twitch page to be in the For You page. I'm on Broadway, by the way, 144th Street. Look, I'm gonna make a left right over here. Change your plan, everybody. Change your plan.
Today's hits and yesterday's favorites.
The time now is 7:50. Oh my God, how can I not play this song? Oh, Nadine's a subscriber. I can't even talk. I'm stuttering. So wait a minute. So the star does not mean subscribe on Twitch because only Donna has that star. Nadine has the thing that says first. Oh God, what's this guy doing? Oh my God, please tell me that you're leaving and not trying to park the car. Because you'll never make it. And this van over here. We got it. We got plenty of room. Ooh, look at that Corvette. That's pretty, right? Very nice. Hold tight. Oh, red light, red light. This is Hamilton Place on the right, but Amsterdam Avenue right here. I didn't know what any of those icons mean. Yeah, me either, Nadine. Star means your sub. Okay, got it. Okay, so only Butterfly Lady, Donna, and that's it. Are subscribed. Only 2 subscribers. And Carmen. No, Donna. That's it. Donna and Susan. Wow. Okay. Nah, wait a minute. There's 2 Donnas. What? No, Donna, Carmen, and Susan. Sorry. I'm just doing this for my own curiosity. Nadine was your first sub, and she's currently subbed. Okay. I didn't know what any of those means on Twitch or TikTok. Yeah, me either. I'm learning. And believe me, the process from my process of learning takes a while. I am not a quick. It's going to take multiple times for me to finally have that aha moment and understand what's what. Somebody drop a galaxy. All right, so it's raining, everybody. It's drizzling. This is the Hamilton Heights section of Harlem. If our friend Ray was watching, that would have been in the comments. 7:53 in the morning. I've been on for an hour. I started right before 7 o'clock, I think. Wait a minute. Let me make a left. 1 second. Don't hang up. Bear with me. Most of the buildings in this neighborhood that I'm in, okay, let me break it down. These townhouses, all of these were probably built in the early 1900s, 1908, 1911, around there. This building over here was probably built in the early 1930s. And how do I know? I mentioned this on my live stream a few days ago. For those of you who are watching me on TikTok, you could tell by the stone. You see this type of stone here? Very common, very common for buildings built in the late 20s, like 1928, 1929, or early 30s. Very common. Straight down the block, I'm going to make a right, but straight down is Alexander Hamilton's property where he lived. And this is the entrance to City College, straight ahead. On weekends, you are allowed to drive there. So I'm allowed to drive here on the weekends. This building on the left, which is part of the City College of New York, City College, this is called the Grove School of Engineering. That's named after Andy Grove, the founder of Intel Computers. And this right over here is City College. Look, let me just show you right over here real quick so you can see. So right there, that's City College. And then this building over here, you see this building? That's the building where Albert Einstein presented his theory of relativity to the scientists in America. That building right there, well, let me stop the car for a second. That building, that is the building where Albert Einstein presented to over 100 scientists his theory of relativity. That event in the history of science That event occurred in that building right there. Martin Luther King gave speeches in that building. Malcolm X, John Kennedy, the president who was assassinated in Texas, Robert Kennedy gave speeches there. Barack Obama, Oprah Winfrey, Bill Clinton, Colin Powell, and Andy Grove as well. A lot of people, a lot of famous people in the world of political history and scientific history and philanthropists have given speeches inside that building. That's called Shepherd Hall, that building right there. Jesus Christ, LeBron James, I love it. Oh man, I love it. What's your name? Who wrote that? Ace Raw? Are you new? Oh my God, please continue to watch the streams. We need that. I love that humor. That's my type of humor. Look at that tree, how beautiful it is with the moss growing there.
Thank you very much, sir.
I
You're a
love
gentleman
that.
and a scholar.
That's hysterical. The more I think about it. Oh, wait, who is that? Oh, somebody subscribed. Who did that? Who did that? Lisa? Oh, look at that. Thank you so much. Yeah, we need a hype train. We need 2 more people to do what Lisa did. The land value must be worth a... Yeah, fact. The land value. That was funny. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Good job. I don't know what your name is. I guess I'll call you. I'm rereading the comment. I've been tuning in this week a lot. Oh, man. Wait a minute. What's your name? That was absolutely hysterical the more I think about it. That was what? Let me scroll back. Because it's true, the people that I mentioned. John F. Kennedy did give a speech there. Robert Kennedy, Albert Einstein. They really, really did. Martin Luther King, he really did give a speech there. Oh, man. One Ace Raw, right? I guess you don't have to say your name, but that was absolutely hysterical. Holy smokes. All right, listen, I'm going to turn the car around. I'm going to start driving. I just wanted to... I stream too. Oh, you stream as well? Bro, but that was for me very funny. Was the college you walked straight into? Yeah, this is the same college, yeah. Cheeky. Hey, Sue. Cheeky as you like. No shame. Marty was the opening act, yeah. All right, hold tight. I'm gonna flip the camera around. Let me continue driving. Okay. So the time now is 8 o'clock. I'm gonna drive through the campus. This is a beautiful campus. When I see this, I think of Harry Potter. Like how pretty it is. So this is all part of the campus of City College of New York. Oh, look, right over here. This is the building where the deaths occurred. Does anybody know the rapper who's in jail? What's his name? Sean Combs. Back in 2009, I think, something like that. Or no. Earlier. 2003. Remember there was a stampede and a few people died? That concert that he helped promote? That happened right in that building. Listen, for the person who says that they stream, are you still here? Let me keep driving. Aaron, oh, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Yeah. Oh my God, speed bump. For whoever's able to not only subscribe on my YouTube page or our YouTube page, since really everybody helps contribute to the page. If for those of you that are watching on YouTube, Look how beautiful this school is. If you could also like watch my videos, because the videos, the hours are helping me to potentially apply for the partner level at YouTube. That's my goal. I have, with the help of everybody who's watching, a combined 1,600 hours of total hour views on YouTube. That's between my live streams as well as, oh, thank you for following. The live streams that I do, wait, let me just stop here for a second, as well as the videos that I post. The videos. So for everybody who's taken the time to watch my videos, thank you very, very much. I guess I'll put the radio on for a minute. And thank you for following. Is there anybody who's new here who would like to say, hey, hi, I'm new, or I'm watching you from TikTok? And the person, what is it, Ace? Something Ace? I think that they said that they also stream. From where do you stream? I'm just curious. That's it. Hey, Katie. Hey, have a good night, Ashley. Thank you for everybody who's watching from Southern California as well as from Las Vegas, Nevada. The hours, I think there's an exception. There's a few states that don't participate in the time being moved forward. Right? There's a few states that don't participate. I don't know which states those are. Oh, from South Jersey? South Jersey. My family consisting of just my mom and me, in regards to people that we know. We have a friend in Toms River. I don't know if you're familiar with, or anybody if they're familiar with Toms River in New Jersey. But yeah, we have a very dear, very, very dear family friend from Toms River. I like this song.
WHUD.
Yeah, I'm just flipping through stations. In a little while, I'm gonna go to 125. I'm gonna make a left. Oh, this is a good song. Let me read the comments. Arizona and Hawaii do not do time change. Got you. Thank you for telling me. And thank you, everybody, for your time, for stopping by this page, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube. Like, I really appreciate everybody's time. And thank you for whoever's following. Oh, my mom. I don't think she's watching, is she? Does anybody know if my mom is watching? Hey, Mom. Yes, I am. Lisa. Hey, Lisa. And Ace. I guess I'll just call you Ace. Hi, Sue. Aaron, thank you for subscribing. What apps do you stream on? Yeah, what apps do you stream on, Ace? Sorry. God, I can't read all the comments. Everybody knows how to collect channel points on Twitch? Widow Crest, I don't know what that means. Yeah, the speed limit, 25 miles an hour. I'm trying not to go over 30. I do not want to get a ticket. I got 6 tickets already since this car. Okay, Victoria. Hi, Victoria. Unfamiliar drive through on my way to Wildwood Crest. Okay, got it. Gotti. Who's Gotti again? Gotti is Carmen. Hi, Carmen. And Lady Boss, Ashley. I watched the video of your mom. She's lovely. Oh, thank you. I went to Asa, Brooklyn, and got a lot of love for New York City. Oh, wow. Guess that's what ASA. I know Asa from somewhere. That's a school, right?
Most influenced you when you were growing up. You know, you look at these sitcoms, you watch these shows on TV, you're thinking, oh, okay, he's just a character on the show. Sometimes they hit a nerve.
Oh, wait.
Sometimes they're really great dads, sometimes they're goof-offs. Whatever.
Sounds like
They
me.
are who they are, and we're going to put you to the test. I'm older, so I remember TV dads like Ward Cleaver.
Yeah, I'm older
Father
too.
of a son named Beaver.
Yeah.
Cleaver.
Father knows best.
Would do that to the kid.
Ward.
Oh,
And his beautiful wife, June Cleaver.
I should have let that guy go, but I had the green arrow and I didn't want that calling back me honking. Okay, I just made a left on 125, 125th Street.
But you know, there's still TV dads that are very influential too.
Yeah, it's a college. Yeah, I knew it. I recognized the logo. I could picture it in my head.
What makes Superville so super?
Ace, we had a pretty good football team. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, what was that sound effect?
The fact that you're living there.
That means that somebody started following me, right? Bro, I'm such a dodo when it comes to Twitch. You really have no idea.
TV shows you grew up watching.
The speed limit. Yeah, I'm trying to watch the speed limit. Oh, shit, I just got hit. Oh, my God. Fuck. I can't believe this just happened. Okay, I just got hit. Oh, my God. All right. Everybody, I was in a car accident. Oh, my God. I got to pause this. I got to pause the video. Sorry, buddy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's going away. I just got hit. Oh, my God. I just got hit. I can't believe that just happened. From behind. I gotta call the police. Hold on, everybody.